become a prankster gangster.
Go.
Hey!
How you doing?
Not so good.
You seen any of my team?
Can't say that I have. What, they all lost?
I don't know. Maybe. You okay?
Not really. This whole race has been a disaster. Steve and I got separated in the dark and looking for him all night. Come daybreak, realized I've been riding around in circles.
You gonna quit?
Nah, winning is out, but I'm still gonna try to finish.
I thought you and your partner had to complete the leg together.
We planned for this. We're supposed to meet at Hole in the Wall if we got separated.
Where's that?
It's a landmark at the halfway point.
Good luck.
You too. Hope you find your people.
Yeah.
Ah!
Heather,
Oh!
you looked out. The bullet went right through, clean.
We need to get her to a hospital before it gets infected.
Oh, I'm all for that. They have painkillers there.
So, when's the delivery, boys? Oh, I get it. Not much for talking, huh?
Ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, I guess not. You're in so deep now, why bother, right? Attempted murder on a police officer, possession and manufacture of narcotics. Not to mention the dead park ranger. I'd say you're on a fast track to death row.
Well, I wouldn't count on it.
Hey, Cub Scout, you ain't out of the woods yet.
TC, the drugs can wait. Mary Lou can't move him without those two. We need to get Cory to a hospital before she goes into shock.
All right, you take her on the ATV. When you get down there, radio the sheriffs to come up and get the crank. Victor and I'll follow with Dumb and Dumber.
Sounds like a plan.
Not one that's gonna happen. Drop the shotgun. Do it. I'll put another one in her. Her now!
Mary Lou, quit. We don't got time for this.
She blew up our home!
We'll get you another one, a double wide, I promise.
First, we got business to take care of.
All right, but you've got to let me kill her. You gotta give me that. You gotta.
I don't think she likes you.
Shut up.
It's just an observation.
Why don't you and your friends go sit and observe by the shed?
What about her?
You too, Princess.
Let's go.
I don't know why we had to haul them all the way back up here.
I still think we should have shot him and buried him out on the trail.
You stick to cook and crank. Your thinking's what got us here to begin with.
Hey, there's no call for you to talk to us like we're a bunch of...
What? Idiots? There's over 100 racers out in those hills, and you want to start firing your guns? You want to be chased through these woods by dogs and helicopters? Sit down!
Sit down. Why don't we just tie him up real good and leave him? You know, like let nature take its course.
What if it doesn't? We got 4 cops at our trial trying to send us to the death house.
All right, so what do you want us to do?
Wait till dark. Race will be over by then. That'll give us enough time to get rid of them and get out of here.
What do you think's going to happen when 4 cops disappear up here?
Looks like we're going to find out.
You'll have every police agency in this county up here combing these woods. And they'll know what you did.
Not if we do a good job.
Murder's a big step up from dealing drugs. Why risk it?
I'm a 2-striker. Next one's life without parole. So it's you or me. Guess who I choose?
It's still life. You kill us, you won't even have that.
I'm not going to kill anybody.
Hey, give it here.
Wait your turn.
They are.
Hey,
Hey, yourself. How's it going?
now we're out of the race. I'm looking for my team.
Sorry, haven't seen him.
Thanks anyway. Hey, by the way, I saw your partner.
No partner of mine.
Why is that? Seemed pretty anxious to hook up with you.
So when'd you see him?
About an hour ago, heading south.
What the hell was he doing going south?
You mentioned something about meeting up at Hole in the Wall.
That's 3 miles north of here.
I rode in these hills all the time.
If Talkin was riding, he'd have won this race all by himself.
How so?
He lagged behind the whole time. Claimed that he had food poisoning, but I didn't buy it. Then he just sort of fell back and disappeared.
I thought you rode with him before.
No, a regular guy had his bike stolen out of his garage 2 days before the race. Greg just showed up at the last minute and offered to fill the spot.
You want to do me a favor? When you get to the checkpoint, call Search and Rescue. Tell them Lieutenant Palermo made the request. Santa Monica PD.
I should have been out of here last night.
Couldn't be helped.
Yeah, stuff happens.
All right, I'll leave it dark.
What about them?
You wait for an hour after I leave. You bury him deep. I don't want the rains to wash away any shallow graves.